Hi guys, welcome back. In the last video, we have successfully run our first Angular 2 application. Today, we will look into components. But before that, let me quickly explain you something. As you can see, here is our custom HTML tag, which we have defined in our index.html. This in our body tag of our index.html. Basically, this statement here, system.import, tells our system.js to load main.js. Here we have defined main.ts. This basically gets transpiled by our TypeScript compiler, sorry. And this is where we tell Angular to launch our application using the bootstrap function. Okay, now let us look into components. Components are the basic building blocks of Angular application. Component-based development helps in breaking down a large complex application into smaller portions, where each portion is a component and each component can have multiple components. So here in our application, we have defined app component, which is the root component of our application. Every Angular application has a root component. As you can see here, this is our web page. We have a header, main content, a sidebar. These are basically our three components, and in turn each component can have its own multiple components. So now, as in our starter app, we have defined this app component. A component is nothing but a TypeScript class with an export keyword which says that we can use this component elsewhere in our application. We have @component decorator, which defines the metadata for our component. As you can see, we have all this. We will look into many of this metadata in further videos. For now, we are using two metadata, selector and template. Here we specify my app as our selector. Whenever we use my app tag in our application, Angular creates and displays instance of app component. We can define our custom elements for each component using this selector. Template basically renders our components view. In our starter app, our template contains just a HTML tag, but template can contain directives and data binding. We will look into those in further videos. So this is basic our app component, and this app component is the root of our application, which is defined in main.ts here, which tells Bootstrap that app component is our root component. So for further details, please look into my blog. Thanks for watching. See you next time.